What's good, guys? Tristan back here again. I'm giving you another football breakdown. So today I'm going to give you three things for I think that have just made the news. To be honest, there was nothing that really happened this week except for Lukaku and Alexander Lacazette signing for Arsenal, and Chelsea made a little bit of a signing as well. But I don't think this player is a good enough player to be talked about in this episode. So number one, Man United has started their tour in America. I think it's Los Angeles. They're gonna play Real Madrid. It should be Barcelona and Man City in this. For me, like, this tour is just to see how the new players, how the new players will be like in this team, and it's nothing really serious and competitive. It's a pre-season, maybe like the kids from the under 21s will play as well, because Man United took a few of them. I want to see how Victor Lindelof is going to be in this. Plus, last season's pre-season as well was pretty decent. Where Mkhitaryan and Ibrahimovic and Paul Pogba as well just playing. But yeah, I'm not going to talk more about this pre-season stuff, because it's pre-season and it's nothing important. So moving on to the second one, Lukaku has officially signed for Man United now. It's done and dusted. He's in a Man United shirt. There's pictures online, like it's like some kind of Hollywood shoot. He's shooting pictures in Los Angeles. I don't know why I will start doing this kind of stuff now, but yeah, it is what football is now. And like I said, or something for Arsenal. This shows how serious Arsenal are in this transfer in this transfer like window, because they are actually serious about getting. They actually serious about getting fourth place back, which is a good for them. It's a good sign. It's a good sign they want that fourth place back. But I want to see how Lukaku and Lacazette would compare against each other this season, and I really just can't wait for it. Because they're two different players, but they have got that speed and finishing to get behind the defense, and they all use their different playing styles as well. Like for instance, in Liga, and if you watch most of the videos, the defenders would let Lacazette actually turn around and run straight to them, right? And that's how he just scored a goal. Like, he would just literally spin, run around straight to them, go past them, go. With Lukaku, he would come up and like back up against him, use his strength, get the ball, turn on his left foot, bang, straight. So yeah, they'll play differently, and I wonder who'll score more goals. If Lukaku can do what he did last season for Everton, for Man United, that'd be really awesome. Plus, there's a newspaper a company in Ireland, right? Do you know when Stormzy he did a review for Pogba, and he was wearing the Man United shirt, right? They took a picture of Stormzy and they put it there like behind it's a big newspaper, so and they put like a picture of Stormzy that's the Lukaku inside in a Man United shirt with last year's kit, and it doesn't make sense. I'm like, what is this? This is Stormzy, it's not Lukaku. And I mean, they do look alike, but and Stormzy he like raps on Twitter to Lukaku. He's like, I know you want to be me, bro, but stop trying, please. Yeah, it's just a big. It's for me. It's just a big piss taking. It's funny, but yeah. There's a funny side for this. But anyway, moving on. The third one is Wayne Rooney signed for Everton. He's actually gone. He's now an Everton player. He's gone back to his boyhood dream. His team, the team he supported as a kid. But yeah, I would like to say thank you for Wayne Rooney for giving me great moments in football as well. He's given me 3 great moments. The bicycle kick against Man City in one of the biggest Manchester derbies ever. His debut against Fenerbahce. his hat-trick against West Ham in the 2011 season, and his volley as well against Newcastle, which is also really awesome as well. Like, Wayne Rooney is a class player, you know. He played football with his heart, and that's what I liked about it. And that hat-trick against West Ham, like Man United, like away, they wasn't 2-0 away at West Ham, they were getting destroyed, and Wayne Rooney just pulls back 3 goals, and like the final one, right, his celebration, like he ran straight to the crowd, he was like, what, effing get in there. I was like, what? I was like, Rooney's a G, like I was like, what? But anyway, for me, like, I'll never forget Wayne Rooney. You know, he's a top goal scorer ever for England. He's got the record for Man United as well. And yeah, thank you for everything you've given us, Wayne Rooney. And I hope you have a good season with Everton and good success. But anyway, guys, yeah, this has been another football breakdown. I've done previous football breakdown in my channel if you wanna go through them. And thank you for watching them. If you happen to care about them. But anyway, guys, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friends, guys, and yeah, follow me on Twitter. Preston23. Follow me on Instagram, Preston_23, and yeah, Preston sending out. Peace.
Lean by the water, perk pill popper, put the best powders on pills. I'm on that drink.